Welcome to Comet Sadura for the start of stage 17 and another day in the mountains. Fortunately, the 180-kilometer route is far easier than yesterday's. There are 4 classified climbs along the way: Paso de la Mendola, Nats, Terenten, plus the ascent to the finishing line. The slopes of the first 2 climbs average out at about 4%, but the 6-kilometer ascent to Terenten is over 7.5%. The road up to the finish in Antholz rises significantly after Bad Salomonbrunn, but it's only within the final 5 kilometers that the gradient will make the legs suffer. The average is at 8.5%, but there are sections at 9 and 10%.
There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front.
What's up, guys? Champs here, and welcome back to the PCM League. This is stage number 17 of the Super Giro d'Italia, which is, is the Tour of Italy. We start at Paso de la Mendola here, and we're going to go to the finish. We're going to go to Amsterdam.
Several riders are attempting to break away. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
It's a mountain route. We'll take a look at the climbing leader. As the climbing leader, he's going to try and be successful in this climb. As he's going to try and walk away with this thing. In a group of 5 in the breakaway right now. And then we have another set of breakaway of 4.
Acceleration by Pierre Latour.
Another one at a group of 5. And if you do the math, if they bunch up together, that would be a group of 14.
The breakaway has now got over a minute on the pack. The peloton has slowed right down. The teammates of those in the breakaway are not going to make an effort. It's up to the other teams to get their fingers out.
We're going to take a look at the leader of this climb, Sakharin. We have to see Sakharin be able to do this. As you know, Sakharin is just going to be trying to go through this climb now. And here comes the climb. Good lord, this climb is going to be massive. And it's basically a ridiculous looking climb. Look at this climb here. It's like a hilly. But we do it.
The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton.
This is now a 17. There's Latour, who was second place of the first few stages. He is now 25th in the GC, but with 21st in the PC class. We ride with him for a few, as they can conquer this climb. Ooh, master the art of climbing. Will they master the art of climbing? But stage 16 was basically full of difficult climbs. This one's not any different. This one will not be different. this is the basically what's going here. But we're gonna be right back as they complete the climb, and we will just be on our way to the next one. Let's see what happens.
Pack has increased its speed.
And we are back with this race. We're taking a look at the breakaway group. Zakarin. Let's take a look at Zakarin. You're down here. But they lean into the sprint. We got 8 kilometers left in the sprint. Yeah. Let's see where we're like that. We have a road of we have a breakaway of 17 with just over 5 minutes ahead of the peloton. Let's see here.
The lead is being cut. They really are moving. The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up.
Climb here. There is the sprint. Doesn't matter who's gonna get through the sprint here. There's the sprint. Who's gonna get the points? Out of the 17 for the breakaway. And it looks like the tour. Basically, these are the sprint winners. I'm surprised at how they managed to pull that off. Is everybody the peloton? But speaking of which, let's go to out west as they start the climb. This is the climb. The climb points will be on the line at 4 kilometers left. Maximum. We'll get 3, then a 2 and a 1. And 7, 4, 2, 1 in the next. We'll see who's gonna lead it. Remember, not only the finish also have mountain points available. But let's take a look at Zakarin. Zakarin here with the blue jersey. He's had the blue jersey over here. This will be a ridiculous finish. Who will win this climb? Here we go.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group!
Zakarin with the win. And he retains his points. Well, regardless, he's going to retain the points no matter what.
We're starting the last third of the race.
As we take a look at everybody who's coming for the climb sprint. There's everybody.
The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Time about like less than 5 minutes ahead of the peloton. The peloton is trying to hot on their tails.
Only a few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front.
Oh boy, and then they're dropping. 88 was about to drop. They made it back. Well, let's take a look at the breakaway here. Let's take a look at the leader of the GC class. See what he's been doing. Fuslang is in trying to keep pace in the peloton over here. go to Toronto with the climb, the next climb, as we are 5 kilometers remaining from that climb. And speaking of climbs, let's go to the breakaway and see what's happening here. See multiple attacks from the breakaway. Let's take a look at the leader of the climb, mountain climb. He's able to do it.
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
Now, who can get through this climb? Right, who's gonna get through the final climb at the finish? It's really tough.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
And we're almost at the 1 kilometer remaining of the climb mark. Who's it gonna be? There's the climb. Let's see who's gonna get it this time.
Another attack in the leading group.
Tax. Ooh, who gets that though? Who gets the climb? And it looks like Millard's getting the climb points. Zarkin just close behind the second. I say take a look at everybody. Everybody coming in.
There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
We will see who's gonna get this one. This climb is gonna take a toll. But wait until you see the final climb.
The pace seems much too high for many riders.
Look at the final set of the riders. Coming up. Who's the final rider? Barbier is just having trouble. He's having trouble with these mountain climbs here. But let's take a look back at the breakaway. Where'd you see? Here comes 5 kilometers into the intermediate sprint. Yeah, this one. There's the sprint. Who's gonna get this one? This is the downhill to the front sprint. Who's gonna get this one? Who's gonna get the points that they need? I take a look at the sprint results. There's the sprint results though. Not too shabby. Palway tops the sprint. The Brunico sprint. Let's see, everybody is just coming. But then they have to immediately go through the next climb, and that's the final climb of the race. See, some guys, they're just not out of their time with this one. But Gulas is just getting better. see Star here. And back to the last one, which is Barbier. Barbier, it's just at the last leap. We take a look at back to breakaway. They're still 3 minutes behind, over 3 minutes behind the peloton. About 4 minutes behind peloton.
Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip!
Look at Aru here. He's
Counter-attack by Pierre Latour.
Latour, Egg, Petro.
The riders are entering the last 15 kilometers of the stage. Uh-oh, the gap is widening. It's now more than 2 minutes. The peloton seems content to let it grow. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Let's take a look at them. It says they're starting to climb. They're all starting to climb. Here. And by the way, where is that leader? Where is Fuslang? Fuslang is at the other guy. But they're trying to start their makeaway to the climb. There are 10 kilometers left.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
As you see, there's Antrisalva climb here. Who's gonna get this one? As you see, the breakaways, mini breakaways catching up.
The pace is so high that a few riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
Gonna make this
Swift
one.
acceleration by Mikel Landa.
Here goes everybody else. Landa's over here. Swift.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
5 kilometers left until the big climb finish.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Let's take a look at everybody else. Here's team with the finish. Got a breakaway here. Who's gonna win this stage? It's a climbing stage, as a matter of fact. With about 2.5 kilometers left. Race. Look at Sakaran.
Whoa, that's one attack that's going to leave a good few in its wake.
Look at Sakaran. Here. Who can conquer this climb? We have to wait and see. Look at Sakaran. Sakaran's just making his way up here. Making his way up. As we are set. 1 kilometer left. Who's gonna finish this climb off? Who's gonna win this climb? And this climb, this stage, belongs to Sakaran. Sakaran is the winner of stage number 17.
This was a great day for him. Nobody could keep up with him.
And then we got Millard. Then Kerman. Oh, and there goes everybody else. MV's 5th place. Thomas in 9th place. Playing 14th.
The tail enders are still coming in.
Wow. Take a look at the top tail enders of the race here. You have 1 hour and 12 minutes 54 seconds until you reach the time cap. time cap here. See where everybody goes. But let's see if anyone else can finish. You see everybody here? Brundle. Trying to finish this race here. He's trying to finish. And he makes it through the finish. Let's see these guys finished. Here comes these guys. Angolo. De Vries finally finished. Seneschal. Maybe Shenadad. Shit, that was a better race performance than Shenadad. And he wasn't, at least he was in a group. And they're basically forming into mini groups here. But Barbier, last place again. Last place again for Barbier. And Barbier, can he finish? Can he make it to the finish line? He's the last one left. Here's the last one left.
And just in case you missed them, here are the race highlights.
Look at this. But let's see how that impacts this one. This Slang still in the lead, but Thomas moves up to third this time. Landa. Basically, Thomas is just running a charge. He's making a charge for it. Wagon points with Zacharakin still with the mountain climb points. Higita, I don't know how he's doing this. He is still in the lead. But that's it for stage 17. We'll see you in stage 18.